We are going to be going back and forth between cardio and strength. We're going to work our legs, we're going to work our cardio, we're going to work a little bit of full body, but it's mostly going to be in the leg region. We are combining two different workouts that I usually do separate, and we're going to do them together and see how it goes. So, again, if you're new, I'm Meg. This is Wednesday Night HIIT. I had to think about what day it was. If you are in here already, I know I'm starting a little bit early, go ahead and look in the description of this class. There's a link. I want you to click it and check in for class. That helps me know you're here. That helps the Y know you're here. That helps us get you checked in so that we know that you are still joining us. Something I wanted to tell you since we are here early. You do not need equipment for this class. However, if you would like to grab some type of sliders, so if you have some type of a fitness slider at your house, again, these are mine, right? This is what they look like. They slide. If they're on a wood floor, I put these cute little things over them. If they're on carpet, I leave them off. So those are my sliders. Now, if you don't have sliders, you have options. One, don't use anything because you don't need them. I will give you options for if you don't have them. Two, you can go get something around the house to use, and that's why I'm here early. So, if you want to look around the house, you can use paper plates. Best alternate option to an actual slider is a paper plate. It slides on carpet, it slides on wood floor, it slides on just about anything. So if you have paper plates, go grab 2 of them now. If you don't and you're on a wood floor or really carpet, go grab some cardboard. If you have like a cereal box that's empty, rip it in half, use the cardboard, like both the sides, those will slide. If you're on hardwood floor, a piece of notebook paper will slide and probably won't rip. If you're on carpet, that's probably gonna rip. If you have kids and they have like one of those toy kitchen sets and there's the little plastic plates in there, you can use those. Basically the same thing as these sliders. What else could you use? You can use pretty much anything you have around the house that will slide on your carpet now, or your wood floor, wherever you are. If you do not have anything, that's totally fine. Every single move that I give you, which will not be all of them, where I am showing you how to do it with a slider, I will also show you how to do it without one, and you will get the exact same workout. You will not miss out on anything. So, we are gonna go in 3-minute intervals. We're gonna start right off the bat with our first 3 minutes, and that's gonna be our warm-up. So we're not gonna do traditional warm-up and then go into the workout. We're just gonna jump right in. We're gonna do 3-minute intervals. We're gonna go cardio interval and then a strength, cardio, strength, cardio, strength. We have 45 minutes to get it done. Stay with me the whole time. It's only 45 minutes, and then you can go eat your dinner. I think that we are on time. My watch is off, so I'm gonna check. Oh yeah, we're like a little less than a minute, and then we're gonna jump in. So, I am gonna explain. I'm gonna get my sliders out of the way, and I'm gonna explain your first 2 moves. We're gonna go 30 seconds of one move and 30 seconds the next. So we're gonna alternate back and forth, 30 seconds, 30 seconds, 30 seconds, 30 seconds, okay? So, it is 5:30 now. If you are just joining us, just logging on, just clicking onto the live, my name is Meg. This is HIIT. We're alternating with cardio and strength training. You will want to check in, so check the description. There's a link in there. Make sure you click it so you check in for class. If you would like to have sliders, go ahead and grab those. These are fitness sliders. If you don't have them, you can use paper plates. You can use pieces of cardboard. You can use paper. You can use anything, a kid's play set, like a plate from a kid's kitchen. Anything you want. You also do not need to have them. I will give you every single move without the sliders. So, first 2 moves that are gonna help us warm up. You're gonna use your arms as jump ropes, right? You don't need a jump rope, but you're gonna swing them like you have a jump rope. We're gonna do this a lot. That just engages your arms and brings them in. All you're gonna do is go side to side like you're jumping rope every other foot, right? That's it, that's the first move. The second move, you're just gonna do a shuffle, side, shuffle back, shuffle, squat, shuffle, squat. That's our warm-up, 3 minutes of that, okay? We're gonna jump right in, are you ready? Whoops, we're gonna go in 3, 2, 1. We're gonna start with that nice little jump rope. This is our warm-up. Take it nice and easy and get into it. If you're like, yeah, coordination, not my thing, start here, and you're literally just going one foot to the other. When you're ready, bring your arms up, and then act like you have a jump rope. Bring yourself back to the elementary school days. We've got it. Good, that was your first 30 seconds. Now, come down into a squat, shuffle, squat. 1, 2, squat, 1, 2, squat. If you don't have a lot of space, perfectly fine. You're just not gonna go as far. Shuffle, squat, shuffle, squat. Notice how I'm barely moving. So if you don't have space, you're still fine, I promise. I got you. All right, back to your jump rope. That was our first minute. We have 2 more to go, and it's just the warm-up. Don't lose me. So these are meant to be these cardio moves, right? Our 3 minutes of cardio. These are meant to be like an exercise that's gonna bring your heart rate back down. That's this one. And then one that's gonna bring it up. That's the shuffle, okay? So take this to kind of breathe. Good. Into your squat, shuffle over, reach, right? This one's supposed to be a little bit harder. So, as you're starting to feel warmed up, get low and reach. Push yourself, right? If it's too much for your legs to be that low, come up higher. Shuffle, reach, don't touch the floor. Reach. Last one. All right, this is your last minute. Remember, you're just jump roping, side to side. This ain't no double dutch. It's not confusing, I promise. Again, coordination's too much, you're just here. If you don't want to hop, you're just here. Step, step, touch, step, touch. If you want to get fancy with your arms, you can do this. That doesn't bother me. It's all good. You'd rather dance than jump rope. I get it. All right, last time on the shuffles. And then we're gonna go to 3 minutes of strength. Shuffle, tap, shuffle, tap. Do what you need to do to get through these shuffles, right? If you need to slow it down, I'm good with that. You do whatever you have to get through this workout. As long as you're moving, you're doing everything right. Time. Take a breath, loosen up. I'm gonna show you what our strength moves are. I want you to get one of your sliders if you have them. Your first minute, you're gonna go ahead and put your left toe on the slider. And all you're gonna do is a reverse lunge, down and up. All of the weight is in my right leg. The only weight that's on my left leg is enough to push the slider back and lift it back up, okay? Second minute, we're gonna switch. And then the third minute, you're gonna come into a plank, toes on both sliders. You're gonna come into a high plank. You're gonna tuck, drop your heels, come into a chair pose. Hands go down, feet go back. If you don't have sliders, you're just stepping back for that lunge. Step and in, both sides. Now, if you don't have sliders here, you're just gonna walk it in and lift it up and bring it back. Or if you're feeling up to it, jump up and back. All right, here we go. One slider or no sliders. Under the left toe in 3, 2, 1. Bring it back, bring it up. Now, when you come down, it's not a runner's lunge. A runner's lunge looks like this, where that back leg is straight. That's not where we're going. It's a regular lunge, where your goal is to hit both knees at 90 degrees. Bring it back, and up. Again, if you don't have a slider, you're just right here. And up. Couple of options, and if it's too much, you're just not going quite as far down, right? So you're here, and then back back together. You just go as far as it works for you. We have 15 seconds left on this leg. Just gonna burn it out. I'm gonna tell you it is real warm in here. I'm going to be sweaty by the end of this. Last one. Good, go ahead and switch sides. Put your slider under your right foot and then just go straight into it. Reach it back and up. Make sure that your knee on that front leg, you guys keep going, is not going past your toe. So when you come down, that knee doesn't go over your toe. It stays behind, all right? Again, if you don't have sliders, you're just stepping and in. Try not to tap the toe if you can. So when you come up, don't even set it down. Back and up. Woo! If you tip over, set it down. Obviously. All right, keep going. We have 10 seconds, and then we're gonna move into those high planks, tucking the knees in, and coming up into a chair pose. You ready? Grab your other slider if you have it. Be very careful if you're moving. Come into that high plank, and you're gonna go right into it. Tuck the knees, drop the heels, come up into a chair pose. Get a nice pause, hands go back, hit your plank. In, heels down, chair pose. Again, if you don't have sliders, plank, you can jump, come to chair, and down, jump it back, or you can step, chair, and back. You guys have 20 seconds left of these. Keep going. Make sure that you have enough room to have your heel down and your toe on the slider. We have 10 seconds. Time. Good job. You made it through your first 6 minutes. Woo! All right. Take a drink. Take a breather. Shake your legs out. Now, we're back to cardio. You are going to do those jump rope arms again, and you're just going to do jumping jacks with the jump rope arms, okay? So out and in, out and in. If that's a lot, you're here or here, up to you. Your second move is going to be a knee driver, which is where you pull your knee back and bring it up. If you don't want to jump, you're here. If you do want to jump, you're here, and I will call it. We'll go 15 seconds, and then we'll go back to our jump rope. All right? You ready? Here we go. Starting with our jumping jack jump ropes. Say that 5 times fast. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Jumping jack jump ropes, out and in. Lots and lots and lots of options with jumping jacks. Sometimes jumping is just too much, right? Here is a middle option. Again, if the coordination's not your thing, just wait on the arms. Bring them in when you're ready. Now, you need to take it down even one more notch. We're right here, and this is just fine. All right, are you ready? Knee drivers. Left leg back and up. Jumping if you can, and if you don't want to, that's cool too. Just lifting that knee. Drive it up, pull it back. Drive it up. Last one, switch sides, right leg back. Again, this one is meant to push you a little harder, and then when we go back to those jumping jacks, that's gonna bring your heart rate back down a little. Give me 2 more. 1, 2, back to your jumping jacks right here. If you can find the beat of the music and stay on that pace, cool. If you want to go faster, you certainly can. That's usually when I lose the coordination because my hands are like, wait, how fast? If you want to go slower, can do like a double bounce. Are you ready? Here we go, knee drivers. Left leg, up and back, up and back. You got it. Pulling it up. Take your own pace, not mine. Do what works for you. Switch sides, right like that. Good, 5 seconds. You got it. Oh, I'm gonna tip over. Jumping jack jump ropes, last minute. Pick whatever one you like. This one's good too. Sometimes I like this one, because I feel like I can add a little flavor, like that. Right? Gotta have fun. Working out should always be fun. If you're not having fun, you're doing the wrong workout. And if you're not having fun when you're working out with me, I'm doing the wrong workout, so let me know. Knee drivers, let's go. You can go somewhere in the middle and calf raise. That's fine too. Just make sure that ankle is really stable. Switch legs. Right leg, back it up. Keep going. Almost there. Last one. Drive, 10. Good. All right. One slider. Take these at your own pace. All right. Feet are underneath the hips. Starting out with the left heel on the slider. You're basically gonna do a one-legged squat, okay? Stay with me. Heel on the slider, it's gonna go forward, and you're gonna come down into a squat. So your butt's going back. Go as low as you can, okay? I would rather have you try this than just default to a regular squat. So, if you can only get to here, and that's it, that's okay, because you're still gonna work that muscle more than you would the regular squat. If you can get lower, great. So, this is gonna be a little different, I think. Yes, so we're gonna go 30 seconds on each leg. 30 seconds and then switch. If you don't have sliders, you're literally just doing this on one leg. So if you wanna hold on to the wall or a chair and go here to help with balance, I'm good with that, okay? Your second move, no slider. You're gonna come into a side plank, which is up like this, and you're gonna crunch. Now you're gonna do this for a minute on each side, okay? If that's a lot, you're just gonna come down, bend the bottom knee, come onto that elbow, and do the same thing, but just from down a little bit lower. It takes a little bit of pressure out of your arm. Are you ready? Starting with the left heel on the slider. 3, 2, 1, go. Remember, your knee does not go over your toe. So if you only get to here, totally fine. There's no weight on that slider. It's just kind of resting. My heel is just resting there. However deep you can get is fine, right? If this is it, that's fine. Stay there. If you can go deeper, do it. If you don't have a slider, hold on to a chair or wall if you need to, and just come down and up. Go ahead and switch legs. All right, now we're standing on the left leg. Right leg is on the slider or in the air. Making sure that when we come down, our knee is not going over our toe. That means we have to really stick our butt out. You have about 10 seconds left. And then we're gonna switch to those side planks. Good, set your slider to the side. Get set up in your side plank. We're gonna go straight into it. So get there, set up, and go. Again, this is one option. Up on the arm, hand is below my shoulder, feet are stacked, top arm, top leg, elbow meets the knee, right? Your second option is to bend that bottom knee, Bend that bottom arm and do the same thing from right here. I would rather have you come here and do this than wobble like crazy up here and have really bad form like this trying to get it done. I would rather you just come down and have really good form. It would be much better. You'll get a lot more out of it. You're almost done with this side. Last one. Switch sides. Go straight into it when you get there. So if you're up on your hand, up on your feet, together, apart. Together, apart. Now, when you're in this straight line, make sure it's a straight line and you're not here, right? This is gonna throw you off balance and it's really hard, okay? Just nice straight line, hips are up, together, apart. And if you feel you need to, or if your form is just not there, it's an elbow and a knee. Again, straight line, lift the hips. 20 seconds left here. Good, keep going, you have 10 seconds. Together, apart. 5 seconds, don't leave me now. One more. Together. Good. Shake it off. Take a drink. I'm going to take a drink because it's hot in here. And I had to wear my t-shirt. And I can already feel the sweat. I am so a tank top person when I work out now. So a tank top person. I still don't know if we have comments. But if we do have comments and you can write it, you should tell me. Like, are you a t-shirt workout or a tank top workout? Because I'm always curious how people can work out with sleeves on. I really am. If you are, tell me about it. Okay. Where are we at? 2-foot jumps and burpees. Ooh, y'all are gonna love this. Okay. Jump rope arms. Yes, jump rope arms. And then just a nice light 2-foot jump, right? Just like this. If that's too much and you don't want to come off the ground, you're just gonna come up into a calf raise, okay? We're not doing like the double jump, right? We're not there, we're just here. This is our calming one, right? Good. Then, your second move is burpees. Y'all know what a burpee looks like, okay? You have options. Burpees, here, taking it down a notch to here, or taking it down a notch to here. Okay? Completely up to you. You choose. Your workout, not mine. All right. Are you ready? Little 2-foot jumps in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Nice light jumps. Jump. You can jump side to side if you want. Front to back. You know, jump in a circle. You can move around. I don't care. Have some fun. Or you can just stay in one spot. Or you can be here. 5 seconds left here and we're gonna do our burpees. Don't think you're getting out of them just because you're at home. Let's go, burpees. All right, if you're at home right now, which you should be, and you're like, oh, I'm not doing burpees. Why did you come here? Why did you come here? You came here for a workout. You came here to get healthy. You came here to get strong. I'm gonna give you another option. You came here to feel better. You came here to burn calories. You're not gonna do that. Go back to your 2-foot jump by skipping burpees. I know that they suck. Yes, I said that, okay? I love them, but I know how other people feel. I know you don't love them like I do. I know every time you hear the word burpees, you're like, no. But they are great because they work all the things. Cardio, strength, core, legs, everything. All the things. And we're only doing them for 30 seconds at a time, so let's go. Get your butt up. Do your burpees. You have options. Take it down a notch. Bring it here. Don't want to go all the way down, take it to here. Lift, reach, lift. 5 seconds. Don't quit on me now. Good, 2-foot jump. Last minute. You got it. Seconds left of these, and then 30 seconds of burpees. That's all the burpees I'll make you do today. 10 seconds. Woo! Are we having fun yet? 3, 2, burpees. Let's go. Show me what you're made of. Good. Keep going. You got 20 seconds. Yo, this is the last of your burpees. Make it worth it. Our workout is 45 minutes. I usually have you for an hour. We got this. Last one. Good, breathe. Take a drink. I don't know about you, I'm out of breath. I can't be out of breath, I gotta teach class. Okay. Left foot, left toe on the slider. You're gonna do curtsy lunges. Here's what that looks like. Left toe's on the slider. It goes back and across, okay? Now, when you do these, you're gonna reach back into the curtsy, so slide back and in, but not up all the way. I do not want you to come to a straight leg. Then you'll hit feet and it doesn't work. And we're not coming out of it, right? So we're gonna reach back, almost all the way up, and then keep going. So it's like a pulse. If you do not have a slider, it's gonna be a little different for you. You're gonna step into it and step out. Step in, step out, but keep this knee bent. Okay, so don't come all the way up here. 1 minute, 1 minute. Those are gonna burn. Just a heads up. Then, 2 sliders, if you have them. You're gonna come into a high plank. Right here, you're gonna cross each knee. So you're gonna go left knee to right, right knee to left, and then you're gonna do a wide tuck. Okay, so you're gonna tuck wide. Instead of the knees coming in, they're coming out. So cross, cross, tuck. Now, if you don't have sliders, it's exactly the same, but you jump to the tuck and jump back. If that's a lot, and you're on your knees for these, which is absolutely fine, you're on your knees, okay? You're gonna tap, tap, shoulder, shoulder. Tap, tap, shoulder, shoulder, all right? Starting with 1. Slider is under the left toe. If you do not have a slider, your left foot is going back. In 3, 2, 1, you're here for a minute. Reach and in. Notice, this does not straighten all the way. It stays a little bit bent. Reach and in. Reach and in. Nice little pulse. If you're doing this right, this should be burning already, and we're not even halfway in. You're welcome. Now, if you don't have a slider, right, you are going to step in together. Step back, together. This still doesn't straighten. Still bent. Back, together, back, together. Just like you're meeting the queen. Hello. Right? Like you have a big poofy dress on and you're lifting it up, or you have a cowboy hat on, right? Bam. Good, you're almost there. 5 seconds left, let it burn. Good, switch sides. Slider goes under the right toe and get right into it. You do not need a break because, oh, I'm scratching something. You don't need a break because you weren't just working this leg, you were working the other one. You should not have a ton of weight on that slider. It shouldn't feel weighed down. It's just touching the slider enough to move it, right? All of the weight is in this leg. Reach and in. If you don't have a slider, remember you're here, together. Here, together. That stays bent the whole time. Less than 20 seconds. You got it. If it makes you feel better, just pretend you have that cowboy hat on every single time. It makes it much more fun. Or the dress, either one. My 4-year-old would be all over the dress, like, yay! Good, time, bring it down. 2 feet on the sliders, into a high plank. We're gonna go straight into it, bringing the knee across, cross, and the legs to a wide tuck. Cross, cross, into a wide tuck. If you don't have sliders, cross, cross, in and back. Cross, cross, in and back. If you're on your knees, tap, tap, shoulder, shoulder. I'm gonna line up so you can see it. Tap, tap, shoulder, shoulder. Keep going. 15 seconds left. Wherever you're at. If you have sliders, if you don't, I don't want to step on my sliders and injure. If you want to step it up, step it back. I'm good with that too. Last time. Bring it in and back and time. Bring it up, take a drink, take a breather. Where are we at for time? We got 15 minutes left. Heck yeah, we do. Okay. I'm gonna make sure I know what we're doing. Ooh, washing machines, I like these. Okay. This one's fun. All right, you take a breather, watch me. Feet are together, jump rope arms. You're gonna do what I like to call a washing machine, which just means that you're twisting your lower body side to side and your upper body stays facing me, okay? So twist, twist. That's all. Upper body stays forward, lower body twist, you know, like the washing machine. Get it? Yeah? Okay. If that's a lot, you're just gonna go tap, 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 and you're stepping across. So I still want that nice twist in the middle. Good? Good. Okay, your second move. This is fun too. Your second move, your feet are a little bit wide, and you're gonna do like a hurdle and a butt kicker at the same time. So you're gonna go over, over, right? So you're gonna kick up and over, and then halfway through, I'm gonna call it, we're gonna switch, and we're gonna go to the other side first. Okay, so it'll be 15 seconds, 15 seconds. You ready? Big deep breath in 3, 2, 1. Washing machine, jump rope arms. Have some fun. You guys, your jump rope arms don't have to stay right here because that's kind of hard with a washing machine. Bring them out, have some fun, do some of these. Remember you see that with the jump rope? Like, hey, hey, yeah, I know, I love that. 5 seconds to go. Still doing the washing machine. My brain doesn't always keep up on this one. Okay, feet wide, hurdle, hurdle, right? Butt kick, how high can you go? If that's a lot, it's kick, 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 kick. Totally up to you. Switch sides. You're gonna start with the right leg. Jump it over. I feel like I'm on one of those game shows where they wear the helmets and they run through the like obstacle course and the things come at them that are rolling. Back to your washing machine. Do you know what I'm talking about? Like they're running on like a log that's spinning and then something comes and like swings at them and they gotta jump over it. That's what it feels like to me. I like to have a nice imagination when I'm working out. Obviously. Keep going. Again, you can be here. This is good too. Getting that twist in. Hurdles. Here we go. Over, 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 over. Keep going. Good, other side, starting with the right leg. Over, use your arms. Swing them back. Get that momentum going. 5 seconds. 1 minute left after this. Good, washing machine, last minute. Are you all picturing a washing machine now? Washing the clothes. This used to be a dance, didn't it? Was the washing machine an old dance? I think it was. Somebody told me about it. Keep going, less than 10. You can be here. Wherever you need to be. 2, 1, let's go. Jump. Jump, don't get knocked off that log. Who's gonna win the game show? I would not win that game show. I'm just gonna be perfectly honest. I have pretty decent balance. I would die within like the first, obstacle. I'd be in the water. Switch sides. Over, over, over. We're almost there. Good, last one. 10. Woo! Hot in here. All right. One slider, if you have it. All right. These are gonna be sumo squats, so I want you to pay attention. Safety first. Toes are turned out. Now, normally in a sumo, I would have you start nice and wide. I'm not gonna do that. I want you to start close with your feet turned out. This is some type of a dance position, but I don't know which one. Second, first, fifth, I don't know. I wasn't ever in ballet. So, whatever dance position this is, hit that up. Toes are turned out. Now, the one, this is your left, my right. You're gonna put your left heel on that slider. You are going to go out very slowly and back in. You're only gonna go out as far as your body will let you, and let me tell you, that might only be to here. Perfectly fine. If you go out to here and you come up and you realize, holy cow, I can feel that right there, that's a little too far for you and I don't want you to go as far next time. If you don't have a slider, you are going to step out and into your sumos, right? So step out, in, all right? 1 minute on each side. And then, I have a little fun here. Then, 2 sliders, high plank. You are going to circle over and pipe. Bring it down, come back to a plank, circle over and pipe. Bring it down, we're gonna do that for a full minute. If you do not have sliders, okay, if you don't have sliders, let me just make sure that I'm not lying to you. Yes, okay. If you don't have sliders, you're gonna look a little different. You're gonna come here, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna lift that leg, reach it through and up. Reach it through and up, okay? You're gonna do each leg for 30 seconds, whereas if you have sliders, you're gonna be alternating every other side, okay? I will call it out halfway, I promise. I will walk you through that again when we get there, but we're gonna start with the sumos. So, grab that slider if you have it. Heel is on the slider, left heel on the slider. In 3, 2, 1, slide out into the sumo and in. Out into your sumo and in. Notice this leg is straight and I'm not putting a ton of weight on the slider. Okay, if I put the weight on the slider, I'm going down. Don't do that. Especially if you can't do the splits. It won't feel good. Reach and in. All of my weight is on this leg. If you don't have a slider, remember you're here and in. So they look a little bit different, but this leg is still doing the majority of the work. Keep going. Ooh, we lost music. What happened? Hopefully it comes back on. If it doesn't, I'll go push the button. Good, you have 10 seconds left on this leg. Only go as far as you can. Good, 5 seconds, you're gonna switch legs. I'm turning the music back on. Keep going. Go ahead and switch sides. Start on the other leg. Keep going. We have music again. You have your right heel. You guys are still going. You should be about 20 seconds into this. Reach and up. Same thing. Now, you might have different flexibility in both legs, so you may actually be able to go farther on this side without injuring a groin. You might not be able to go as far on this side. That's fine. Only go as far as your body is telling you you can go before you need to stop. Again, if you don't have a slider, you're here and stepping in. Out and in, out. You guys keep going. I'm going to show you those moves one more time. Got about 5 seconds before we come here. Plank, circle, hike, and switch sides. Come down into your plank. If you have sliders, cross, hike, down, switch sides. Hike, down, switch. If you don't have sliders, your right leg goes under and up. Under and up the whole time. Sorry, I was doing my left while you were doing your right. If you need to be on your knees, all I want you to do is this. Lift, 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 lift. We're halfway. So if you're up, you're just switching sides. Lift. Reach it through and lift. Through and lift. If you're on your knees, you just switch legs and you're lifting. Lift, lift, lift. Okay? Hit up your inner Jane Fonda. She's here. Let's go! A little longer, you're almost there. Work it. Last one. Yes. Breathe. Bring it up. Take a drink. Very good. Lovely job, y'all. Beautifully done. All right. You have a rock on there. Okay. I will not put you through a full other round because we won't have time because I need to stretch you. But I am going to challenge you for 2 more minutes. Okay? 2 minutes. That's all. If you have a slider, I want you to use 1. If you have a slider, I want you to use 1. Here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna go back to those lunges, but you're gonna do them a little different. So, you're gonna go out, back, over. Out, back, over. You're gonna do that for a full minute, and then we're gonna switch sides. Final 2 minutes, and then we stretch. If you do not have a slider, okay, you're gonna go out, back, over. Okay, so the only difference is that you're stepping out and the leg you stepped with is bent. Whereas if you have the slider, it's gonna be the leg that you're standing on that's bent. Got it? All right, slider or no slider? You only need 1. I don't like that one, I want this one. Starting onto the left leg in 3, 2, 1, let's go. 2 minutes, and then we stretch. That's all there is to it, just 2 minutes. We're gonna burn out these legs. You're done with cardio, okay? We're not doing cardio. Now, here's the difference. I should have told you this. This is a runner's lunge. I am not bending that leg when I go back. So I'm going out, and when I go back, I'm going straight back, okay? I didn't come here, I went straight back. That's the difference. Otherwise, same as the first round. Reach, and back. Again, if you do not have a slider, it looks like this. Back. If you do not have a slider, it is not a runner's lunge, okay? It is a regular lunge. Only reason for that is I don't want you to injure yourself. So we're gonna keep it basic right here instead of reaching out because I'm not in the room with you. I can't see you and I can't correct switch sides, go straight into it, okay? Sliders on the other foot. You're going to reach out, reach back into a runner's, and across. If you don't have a slider, you are going to come out, back into a regular lunge, and a curtsy. You are going to come out, regular lunge, and a curtsy. On the sliders, you are going to go out, runner's lunge, and a curtsy. 20 seconds left. Stay with me, y'all. We are almost there. You are halfway through your week. Are you so excited? We've got 10 seconds left of this move, and then we're gonna stretch. What are you having for dinner? I have no idea what I'm having for dinner. Probably leftovers. Last time. Reach, back, curtsy. You're done. Take a drink, move those legs. We're gonna stretch. Do not leave until after we stretch. Take a swig. Very good. If you have not checked in for class, go to the description, click the link, check in, tell us you're here, okay? We like to know you're here. Feet together, big deep breath in. Reach all the way down for your toes. And just hang out there for a sec. Now, guys, as we do these at-home workouts, please don't hesitate to tell us which ones you're loving. Obviously be kind. Roll up slow. Good, deep breath in. Bring the right arm down and then lean to the right. Obviously be kind. Please don't let anybody know, like, I didn't like this was awful. That's fine, we all have difference of opinion. But I will tell you, if there's classes that you're really enjoying, please let us know, like, oh my gosh, I love this class today, this was great, let's do more of these. That helps us to know what you need. Reach up, left arm down, lean to the left. That helps us know, like if you're like, oh, I love this class because we didn't need equipment and I don't have any at home. Great, tell us that and we will stick with a no equipment class because we know that's what you need. So that's very helpful for us to know. Or, oh my gosh, I love this class, the energy was great. Or, I loved lifting with the bar, whatever it is. I have a bike at home, the bike was great, whatever. Okay, take the feet wide, deep breath. Bring it all the way down, reach to the middle. But it is very, very helpful for us to know what's benefiting you while you're at home, what you're able to do with the space that you have, the equipment you have. Go ahead and walk into the right side. Get a little bit of a stretch in the back of that leg. Good, and then walk it over to the right side. Sorry, we're on the right side. Walk it to the left. I'm backwards. Your left, my right. Good, walk it to the middle. One more big stretch to the middle. And then roll it up nice and slow. Good, go ahead and pull your arms behind your back. Clasp your hands and open up your chest. Very good, very good. Pull it up to the front, open up your shoulder blades. Get a nice stretch in there. Good, bring your neck to either side as you're stretching. Bring the arms down. Loosen up the neck just a little bit. All right, y'all. Roll it around, last big deep breath. Let it all the way out. Thank you so much for working out with me. Again, I'm Meg, this was HIIT. We had some equipment if you wanted it, if this was beneficial, if you like not having equipment, please let me know and do not forget to check in for class.